It was 7:42 a.m. on a damp, gray Tuesday. Rain had turned the sidewalks into mirrors, and the chill in the air bit through Marcus Lane's second-hand blazer. He stood outside the towering glass doors of Strathmore Solutions, resume in hand, heart thudding in his chest. This was the moment he'd been waiting for. After a year of unemployment, juggling food stamps and odd jobs, this interview could change everything. For him and for his two daughters, Mia and Zoe. A steady paycheck meant no more late rent, no more rationed asthma medicine, no more telling Mia her field trip was maybe next time. He took a breath and stepped forward. Then he heard it. A sound barely audible over the rush of the morning commute. A child crying. He turned his head and spotted a boy no older than 6, sitting alone on a wet bench near a bus stop. His backpack rested beside him, soaked through. Shoulders hunched, face buried in his hands, he was shaking from the cold and the fear. Marcus hesitated. He checked his watch. He had 10 minutes left before the interview. If he turned away now, he might still make it. But then he thought of Mia, his youngest. What if she were lost, frightened, and no one cared enough to stop? He crossed the street. "Hey, little man, are you okay? Are you hurt?" "I was supposed to be picked up after reading group. My nanny didn't come." "What's your name?" "Landon." "Do you know your address?" Landon wiped his face. "It's a big white house with red flowers and a lion statue out front." Marcus sighed. That could be any number of fancy homes in the area. He looked around. People passed by, eyes averted, hurrying to work, pretending not to see. "Come on. We'll find it. Together." As they walked, Marcus asked questions, anything to keep the boy calm. Landon talked about his love for space, how he wanted to be an astronaut, and how his mom worked with tall people and papers. Marcus smiled through the stress bubbling in his chest. They finally turned a corner, and there it was. A massive home with iron gates, red flowers in bloom, and a marble lion standing guard. Landon lit up. "That's it." Before Marcus could react, the front door burst open. A woman in a business suit ran barefoot into the rain. "Landon!" she cried. "Mommy!" They collided in a tearful embrace. Marcus hung back on the sidewalk, soaked and silent. The woman looked up at him, eyes filled with gratitude. You brought him home?" Marcus nodded. "He was alone. I couldn't leave him like that." She stepped closer. "Do you have children?" "Yes, 2 daughters." "And work?" He hesitated. "I was on my way to an interview at Strathmore. I guess I missed it." The woman's eyes widened. "I'm Rachel Strathmore. I own the firm." Marcus froze. Rachel studied him. Not his clothes, not the mud on his shoes. She saw the integrity in his eyes. "You were coming to interview as a data coordinator?" "Yes, ma'am." She smiled. "Well, you've already shown me your values. We can teach skills, but heart like that? That's rare." Rachel extended her hand. "Welcome to the team." That night, Marcus returned home with bags of groceries and a brand new smile. His daughters ran to him, squealing. He knelt to hug them. Guess what? Daddy got the job. Sometimes the right decision means risking everything. But when you lead with kindness, the world has a way of giving it all back.